Good morning, everyone. All right, let's get into it. Welcome, welcome. Today is Free Thursday, not Free Friday, because I will be traveling tomorrow. So instead of having Free Friday, it's Free Thursday. So let's get into it. I always start off by creating the limits, which the last time we needed them was COVID lockdown, but being prepared, that's when I started to prep them every day. Good morning, Terry. Yes, you are. And you know, likely we will be looking at Tesla. I saw it's already active this morning. A lot of, I will not lie, my first site that I check out is TradingView on my phone. Check to see what's going on. Let's clean it up over here. I just did an update and it feels like my computer might be going slower. I just did. All right, then we add the fear and greed. Hi, Harold. Good morning. Where are you tuning in from? Hi, Troy. Good morning. Just kidding. I've been working in the background. I forgot to change it over for you guys. So fear and greed, 78. Let's look at our announcements for today. Usually Thursdays tend to be pretty volatile. This was yesterday. Give us today, please. And there we go. The red folders on forexfactory.com are typically announcements that will affect the market. So the ones we have for the US are at 8:30. Final GDP, unemployment, home sales, natural gas. So it looks by 10:30 we should be done. Nice. From the city or elsewhere? New York City. Never mind. I answered my own question there. NYC. I'll give you a shout out while I'm passing by in the next 2 days. All right. So unemployment claims at 7 o'clock. So I'm going to clean this up over here, but we'll wait until 8:30 to really get into it, because there's a good chance everything will just sort of change around while the unemployment numbers come out and final GDP. So let me get this set here. I hope everyone's having a good morning. Good morning, Brenda. Brenda, do you have a link for your art? Share your art link. All right. I put coffee, cinnamon in my coffee. It's delicious. And collagen. All right. Let's move over. Let's see what's active today. JOBY Aviation. I'm just going to check it over here. What's going on? Did this have a buyout or something? 100 million equity investment from SK Telecom. Okay. So it just had extra 100 million put into it. But will they sell it down from there? Tesla's up. Marvell. BlackBerry, Apple. Mara's up. Carvana, MU, AMD. Yeah, they all reversed off the bottom. Bank of America. Let's put Carvana and Bank of America. NIO is down. Interesting that the other car makers, electric car makers, are down. NIO is down. XPEV is down. Ooh, Disney is down. Coke is down. It's not that many shares traded of Coke. Billy, I can't believe Billy's only $15 now. All right, we'll do Billy and Coke. Ooh la la. All right, and while we're at it right now, while we're waiting, just a couple more minutes, we'll check here. We've got 3 more minutes. Let's check out the dollar. So right here we have the dollar dropping on a 24-hour chart. Let's make that 24 hours right here. So it hit the 28 exponential, it's pulling back. Let's look at a 3-day for fun. So we hit the 28, we're below the moving averages, and maybe it's going to come back down to 102. Ah, interesting. Thank you. I think I'd know that with aviation. Silver is reversing off of the 161 and 200 on the 3-day chart. Gold is still in the downward motion, following this downward trend here. It tested it off of the 28 here, bounced, but now it's still moving down. We're testing this area right here, 1916. So you can see gold falls for 3rd session as Powell reaffirms hawkish stance. Maybe they're dropping it on purpose, the big guys, so they can get it. On the 24-hour, it is hitting the 161 exponential over here. That tends to be a good commodity bouncing point. So we'll watch it and see if we go below 1900. All right, let's check out just some crypto as well while we're waiting for the announcements. There we go. All right. So if you are new to the live stream, please hit the like button, subscribe. If you'd like to join me every morning to see the watch list being built, please sign up as a member. All right. So let's go based on change today. So Solana is really moving up. Algo is still in a downward trend, reversing. Cardano 2, Quant is reversing a bit. Oh la la. Thank you so much, Brenda. I'm so sorry. I thought that I transitioned back over. Please excuse me for that. So, let's see, XRP is in a downward trend. We are below this trend line over here. Maybe next move down to 40 right here. Ethereum pulled back to the 28, a bit of a bounce, but it's still below that bull flag right there. Bitcoin looks like we're testing resistance over here. Let's make this a 24-hour chart. Let's see. So big volume right here at 31.22. Let's move it over. And they also sold at 36.69 right there. I get into the studio mode thing on the editor and I forget to put it back into the tube. So crypto right now, not doing that well. Let's go back. I was talking about the dollar. So the dollar is moving down over here. Let's make this 24 hours. Let's make this 3-day, bigger picture. So 3-day, we bounced off of the 161 below the 28. We're sort of oscillating in between here. We bounce off of the 200. On the, yeah, I will. You know what, Harold? I'm waiting on purpose because of these numbers. Waiting to see how it reacts. So I go through the whole list and then I end up with a SPY. So I will get there for sure. I'm going to. And if there's any other ones that you want me to check out afterwards, I'm just waiting for the numbers just to come out. Because typically we see that there is a bigger movement. All right. So now that that has come out, now we can rock and roll into the list. All right. So let's start off with Coke. My nose is running. Excuse me. Anyone else affected by the smokes of Canada? I am in Montreal, if you do not know, and it has been pretty horrendous. We have smog warnings with smoke every day. Had a friend from Ohio say it was crazy there. So I'm just curious, anybody else is affected? All right, so up above 60.50 or below 60.12 for potential day trades. Let the market tell you. Don't get stuck in your head with the direction. Let's get rid of these old lines on here. Yeah, that's smart because it's really bad for your health. All right, let's check out Billy. I see a lot more that have dropped down. Microsoft, actually, let's get rid of Billy. Let's put Microsoft on here. Because now Microsoft is down. And that is why I wait. Because interesting, now it says it's not. Okay, any event, it is volatile. We will add it on our list. So if it goes above 336.60 or below 334.50. All right. It almost looks like a head and shoulders, right? We did not close above. Really? Let's look at the daily chart. Did we close above on the daily? No, we did not. So on the daily chart, this looks like a head and shoulders formation, weaker on the right shoulder, right here. So if we break below over here, 324 right here, 324 up to 351, 7 points, I would anticipate for this to move down to 317 area right here. Only if it breaches the neckline. Right now, it could potentially fail as a head and shoulders and continue to move up. All right, let's check out Disney. Down 50 cents, reversing off of the 8 exponential. I like the 24-hour better. Oh yeah, it looks much weaker, huh? On the 24-hour than it does on the daily chart, which is why I like it. I like using the 24-hour. If you don't know what the 24-hour is versus the daily, the 24-hour has 4 a.m. until 8 p.m. The daily is 9:30 to 4. All right, so 88 and 88.50 there for Disney. You can see selling wicks up here. Maybe it's going to go up to the 200 exponential over there. looks like an H with, actually sort of looks like an a head and shoulders here too, or an inverted cup and handle. You see that? Inverted cup and handle. Somebody spilled, those little rascally kids, they spilled the Disney cup and handle. It's like those teacups that would spin around, you know? The teacup ride. Well, somebody flipped it over. It's not looking good for Disney over here. Not looking good. All right, XPEV has been moving up, and XPEV looks like the reverse, right? XPEV looks like cup and handle to the upside. But it's down on the day. Doesn't mean that it can't move up, which is why we prepare for both directions. So 1160. I would have done this tomorrow, but we're doing a family trip. So traveling. Going for 4th of July. You all doing anything special 4th of July this weekend? Looks like we have a nice little breakout here, tested and broke out. Are we going to hold above today? So let's look at that on the 24-hour from there. So last time it tested, it came right back down. So this is our second test of that trend line up above and resistance area from over here. So it would really need to close above 12 before a continued move to the upside for XPEV. Even better, above 1232, the 200 exponential. Do Neo. Similar chart, but this is a little bit weaker than XPEV if you can see it. If it was up here around 984. Ah, nice. Maybe you and Brenda could hook up. Well, not hook up, but meet up. Depending on where you're going in Michigan. She's in Michigan. $9.50 to the upside and $9.20 to the downside. All right, you guys could talk stocks. Stock talk. Sounds like some sort of Saturday Night Live skit. Welcome to Stock Talk. Just kidding. That's not real. I would never say that. I am not good with Michigan geography, so do not ask me. All right, Bank of America below 28.40 or above. Let's put up here 28. Look, we are hitting this resistance over here. The close 28.69. So I'll put it at 28.70. I don't usually pick that, but because of the resistance there, then we would have a potential move for this to go up to 28.86. The options for Bank of America tend to move fairly nicely, so that's why I put this one on, and it might have had some dark pool prints. Shh, shh, shh. Is there anything special? What's like the state food from Michigan? I grew up DC, Maryland, so blue crabs, tomatoes, corn. Definitely crabs, crab cakes. I'm looking forward to having a crab cake. You don't realize it until you're gone. Okay, so Carvana here, nice rounded bottom. Looks like it could easily come up to 31.14 or 32 over here. It's a bit extended away right now, so maybe it's going to come back down to 27 and then continue higher. For today's price action, if it goes below 28.20, potential short trade, or above 29.80. Point of control is at 29.53 right now. It is a bit lower float, less than 100 million, so it's going to get a little caution there. It could move faster, the spread could get wider. But bigger picture, once it broke here, 31, it ran up again, so maybe there's that potential for it to do it again. They had positive earnings. It's continuing the movement off of the earnings. Apple. Apple in this upward wedge, we have broken above it, needs to be adjusted here. Right there. So are we going to see that this is going to be a bigger sell-off, just to test a pop and then sell into the end of the week and come back down to 181? Possibility. Possibility. We'll look at it on the daily as well over here to see where the big point of control is on the big picture. 189.88. Bring this up. Okay, yeah, okay. 189.40. Nice, Alex. So Alex and Harold could get together. talk shop, right? It's always nice to talk with someone that understands what your passion is. I'm Airplane Jane because, yeah, I have my pilot's license. And when you get pilots together, oh, forget it. It's just pilot stories after pilot story after pilot story. Just any enthusiast, right? Like you could get bird, avian enthusiasts, or farming, or you know, whatever your passion is. It's nice to talk to somebody that has the same passion as you. All right. So Tesla, is this going to be a head and shoulders? Shoulder, head, first test, right? If we close above over here, we are above the anchored volume weighted average price right now, which is at 257.06. So this could potentially move up higher. I did say the 29th, I thought it was going to go to 298. That was my date. But we're not there just yet. Could it go up 40 points? Sure. Could have a crazy tear today. I don't think it's going to now, though, after that pullback. But you never know. All right, 261.50. And if it goes below 259, based on the point of control and the big volume that's been traded today. And remember, with the indexes, corned beef, huh? Are there a lot of cattle farms there? I know, like in Delaware, there's a lot of chicken farms. Did I sell my Tesla? Oh, yes, Roger. I thought you were talking about the actual car. I was like, I don't have an actual car. This was my stop out right here. So it went below and I got taken out on this day. So it's back up above my stop out. But right now I'm waiting to see, because is this going to be a blip? And what I wanted to see was come over here, make this 24 hour. And we look at it, point of control is all the way down here, 161.62. And then they sold up here, 256.87. Yes. So Brenda made a good point. Tomorrow is end of the month, end of the quarter, and we're supposed to have the FedNow system go into effect on the 1st of July, which how are they going to instate something that's on a Saturday? Non-business day, right? It's kind of weird. So JOBY, big movement. I wonder if I ever had any. No. All right. This music's got me going today. It's fun. Sounds like a video game. All right. So let's put up here 11 or 940. All right. Bye, lovies. Thank you.
Let's go.
They are off to camp. All right, so this one, okay, so here we go. Nice. Awesome. Nice job, Troy. So let's look back here over time. Where's the next point of resistance? Let's move it back over here. 1145, 1180, 12 naturally, and then 1267. So if it continues, which let's look for yourself over here. Let's make this a 24-hour. 1077. Okay, so 385. Then we bring it forward. Then 630. So a lot of people got in right on that news. What are you talking about? No more waiting for money settlement, hopefully. Oh, you mean like with trading? Yeah. 898. So then we go into the, let's go here. Okay, so 898 was closed. So really there hasn't been big selling too much. 1078. 1078 to 1015. So if 1015 doesn't hold, good chance it's going to come back down to 950. All right, when you look at it, I'll take the picture for the website like that so you guys can see the points of control. Also have the website, cjanetrade.com, where I do post my watch list, and I teach at thedarkpools.com once a week if you'd like to learn more about trading around the dark pools. All right, let's do the indexes. Yep. Oh, I think it's going to be immediate. I think it'll be immediate. What is going on over here? I got to clean up this chart. Anyway, okay. The Russell. Why did I do the Russell first? Dow. Okay, Dow up above 340.20 or below. Below 339.40. 339.40, 340.20. The Russell. It's because they want to play with the money. But here's the thing, is they want to try to be able to control it more too. All right, 185.60. 184.20, 185.60. The Qs. Qs, we've had selling wicks on the way down, selling. If it closes above 367, good chance we're going to see it move higher. Otherwise, let's see here. Oh, we're already below the point of control here. Let's pull it back. They're hitting the 161. Let's put it below 364.50. That happens to be the low of the day as well. Maybe they're going to take it there and bounce it. All right, and the SPY. So SPY is up above point of control level. Let's see here. Point of control for today, all the way up here. Looks like they sold, right? Pre-market. 436.50 and 437.80. All right. If there's anything else you'd like to check out, please put it in the chat. I'm just going to take a second to upload everything to the website. Whoops. List 29. All right. But they want to have unemployment down, Brenda. They're saying that the economy is growing then. And as oil numbers come down, inflation comes down. So as long as they can keep the cost of oil down and unemployment down, that's their goal. 2% and like 6%, I think, or 13%, something. No, not 13%. Couldn't be 13%. I don't know exactly what they're... No, I think I'm going to be able to do it live on Monday. I'm going to have my computers with me. Tuesday for sure. Market is closed on Tuesday, so remember that if you are an options trader. Oh, that means you can join us, Roger. There's a benefit to that, right? And it happened right before the holiday, so that means you get to enjoy the holiday. No stress. Oh, there was a good movie that I just watched called, hold on. I'm going to share it with you guys. The Illusion of Money. It's actually a really good one. I watched it last night and I enjoyed it. So let me give you guys the link. Here it is. It is with Kyle Cease. So here, just go CYLECEAS.com. Kyle Cease, and you can watch The Illusion of Money for free. It's a good movie. It's a feel-good movie. Makes you realize. So maybe you watch that, Roger. Yeah, thank you guys. All right, so unless you have anything else, Carpe Profit sees those profits one trade at a time. And I will try to do my midday live stream for you in the midst of packing everything up. So we shall see, but have a great one.